subscribe. Don't cost anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. We're going to get into it. So the Detroit Pistons win tonight's game versus the Miami Heat. This game was an absolute thriller. This game came down to the wire. It was absolutely crazy work. I can't believe Tyler Hero really kept the Heat in this game. Tyler Hero hit 3 triples at the end of the game to send it over overtime. The Pistons turned it over 5 or 6 times in the last couple minutes, which didn't help. But Tyler Hero was on us, like right on rice, and he wasn't getting off. He missed the game winning shot to for Miami win in regular time, and overtime came. I didn't know Cade had back spasm, but Cade, man, we weren't looking too sharp. We kept on turning over the ball, but we kept on getting back on defense. Cade had a major block. It was a back and forth game. We got a couple buckets. I like Jay offensive player, but he has to become better defensively. Yeah, Jaden Ivey ended up falling out in overtime. Um, yeah, it was really, really crazy. But K kept on turning over the ball in the middle lane. I don't know why he be driving the middle lane with 3 people on him. I don't get it. And he always loses the ball, and it seems like it's always a clutch time. And I don't know, and maybe I'm tripping, but it's something that I'm always seeing. Yeah, Tyler was just going off. We should have double teamed Tyler. We could have double teamed him. Um, got the ball out of his hands for sure. Trapped him for sure. Them 3 turnovers were clearly fouls. Yeah, man, it was. This game should have been over in the fourth quarter. We should have won it in the fourth quarter. We gotta learn how to close out games. We gotta learn how to be clutch. We gotta learn how to keep the ball and not turn it over. Like we need a point guard. We do. We need a point guard like Monte Morris who don't turn over the ball, a backup guard who's like that. So, and I don't even think we would be having these issues if we did. Tim Hardaway Jr. goes out in the third quarter with I think 8 minutes and 48 seconds left. He got jumped on by a lot of people. Prayers go out to Tim Hardaway Jr. He had 11 points tonight. The Pistons had, I believe, 7 figures in double digits. It was Tim Hardaway Jr. with 11, Simone Fateka with 10, I believe. And then you had Isaiah Stewart with 13, Jaden Ivey with 19, Tobias with 18, 21 from Malik Beasley, and 21 from K. And Jalen Duren had 8. But also Cade has 6 points and 2 close backs in the game. We won that game. Yeah, that's facts. That pass out of bounds when he threw it to Jalen Duren, nobody's on him, that was genius. And the crazy thing is, we won the game because Miami ended up calling for a timeout, but they didn't have a timeout, so we had to shoot a technical free throw, excuse me. And then Malik Beasley made it, and then he ended up getting fouled and making 2. That's how he got 21 points. Um, so to me, it was a good game, but this game should have been closed out in the fourth quarter. It should have been won. But hey, you can't complain. We 5-7 now. You know what I'm saying? At least we're great. At least we're competitive, and at least we're fun to watch. Like anybody telling you that the Pistons ain't fun to watch, I see mad people in the stands. It looked like the team. It looked like everybody was showing out for the Pistons game. It looked like the arena was almost packed, and I can hear the fans screaming on the TV through the TV. Like that's how lit it is. So it feels great to finally see the team taking the next steps in progress to becoming play better. to becoming dang near. I think we are going to be a play-in team. I do. I really do. Um, you know, I'll be first to say the Cavs need to clean up and turnover a bit, and the next contact having us fast and making him when the players on the is to him facts. I didn't know he had bag spasms, so I had no idea, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm just glad to see we won games. We should have lost and no timely turnover funding because we never get lucky like this. LOL. Yeah, you're not lying. We don't never get lucky like this. We got lucky. We got to win. We got the we got the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow. So, you know, I think Dame might be out. I'm not too sure. I know Giannis is playing, but we need to make sure we win that game too. Yeah, Fontecchio played well tonight. He was getting more touches. I think he could have got more touches. Rather be lucky than be good. Facts. The game would have been over regulation if Ji could have hold this man. Yeah, I think we should have got tried to trap him and get the ball out of his hands. That's in my opinion. Um, we got to down. We everybody as a team, we all as a team got to cut down on the turnovers when it come to clutch time. Like we was doing good. We had barely any turnovers throughout the regular game. So it was clutch time, and we gonna want to get scared or nervous and turn the ball over. No, fam. You supposed to play under control, relax, woosah. You supposed to bring the game home. But you can't really fault us like that. We've been losing for the last what 4 seasons, and we ain't really had no real vets. So it's just good to see us even get a win. It's good to be 12 games through the season, and we're not talking about the lottery. Asar was huge. Yeah, we getting them back soon. If I had to say, you'll probably see Asar in a week and a half, maybe two. Maybe in a week if we really, really lucky, but he's got to get ramped up for condition, playing actual real NBA games versus, what I'm saying, his teammates every day. But Asar Thompson, I think he's going to come back with a better shot too. I think he's going to shoot better than people really think because he had what he's been he's been working on the shot for 8 months plus. So I ain't no telling. Asar coming back is going to change a lot, hoping to be ball in his hands and crunch time instead of K, maybe. Yeah, I don't. I would rather have the ball in Ji hands. He don't turn it over a lot. I'm just saying. Do you think if do you think they can't close out because they run out of energy in the fourth? That could be true too. That could be true too. They might be tired, man. JB do be playing them 30 plus minutes a game. Maybe if he cut back to about Cade about 27, 28, and Ivy about 30 or somewhere they both get around the same like that, then maybe. But yeah, probably. When it comes back, I feel like we could be top five, top six in the East. We'll see. We'll see. Who you think who you think will win, the Eagles or the Commanders? I don't really watch football, bro. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We need folks. Maybe. 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 I know Tracy Langton is holding out for the trades and he want a really good trade. I do know that. He wants to trade. Um, I don't know who and what for, but he wants to trade for sure. Um, I think we also gonna try to get another 7 footer, a real 7 footer that block shots and rebounds by the end of the season. Bro, Ji is the worst. Has the worst turnovers in the crunch time on the team. He either has a dumb foul or takes a dumb shot. Looking terrible with J.I. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, but K do the same thing. Nah, we don't need no Aiden, bro. He's getting paid way too much money. He don't really care about basketball, bro. He don't. Not at all. Um, I think Sasha on the chopping block, yeah. Yeah, Sasha gonna get traded. Get Book. Book ain't coming back here, bro. That's a pipe dream. He ain't coming back. But yeah, I think K do the same thing every time he get coach time. He get to running into people, turning over the ball. We really do need a backup point guard, bro. I hate to see Sasser. I gotta agree. K or no Ivy had the ball in crunch time. Then we need a backup point guard like Monte Morris or somebody. Mike, the Pistons should be ashamed. I almost took the L when they were giving up. When they were up 10 and to Hero. Wow, yeah, man. Hero went absolutely nuts. We turned the ball three times in a row. He hit nothing but three threes in a row. He cooked us. He barbecue chickened us. I'm just happy he lost the game winning shot because I would have been heated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have been hurt. Anyone saying Sarge should have the ball in the hands when we came to cut touchdown doesn't know what they talking about. Yeah. Sasha getting traded definitely. K has won them games in the crunch time both for the last two. That is true. He has made up for it. But he gotta control his turnovers, bro. He just do. I don't know what it is, but he got to. He got to, man. Yep, I've been saying Harris should have been the best, and yeah. And K turned it on about the last two seasons. And K turned it over for about the last two seasons. I can't really blame him. We didn't have nobody last year, bro. We had no 3-pointer shooters in the last couple years. All we had was Bogdanovich, and then we had Simone Fatekio last year. We didn't have nobody on this team, bro. It was passing dudes who was bums. Nine, not, nine players that was on this team last year is not even the NBA. Nine players that played for the Detroit Pistons last year is not even on in the NBA this year. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? And the most craziest thing is everybody want to talk about how great Troy Weaver is. Troy Weaver was holding this team back because Troy Weaver kept on hoping to get top 5 lottery picks or top 1 lottery picks. Like it's the old system of building through that way and not getting investors matter. How come we get Trajan Langton and we get dudes like Malik Beasley, we get Tobias Harris, and we get Tim Hardaway Jr. All vets providing us something and all want to help this team win and build. How come that? How come Troy Weaver can do that? All high usage players turn over the ball. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Cause all high usage players do. Cause they got their ball in their hands and makes sense. At least Cade making up for it, man. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is we might need to really get a backup point guard because it's coming to issue. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's true. We got to find somebody that really run and not turn the over shots. Not going to I predict that. It almost happens every play. Why aren't they playing Paul Reed more? I think you seen it from the other night. That dude, I like Paul Reed, but it looked like he fouls too much, and it looks like he might be a guy who has an issue of falling out. That's my thing. I don't know why they don't play him more, but if he's not scoring, I don't know. Cade should have a limit on him. Some people, some of Cade turnovers come from him being too unselfish. That's true. JB needs to tell him. Yeah, Cade needs to. Yeah, sometimes Cade just. I seen two of the first plays that was made of overtime was Cade from Cade being too unselfish, and Ivy the same thing. And defense can catch up on that. Cade is too prone to what? Pistons better sign Markel Fultz and stop playing games. Maybe. Ain't nobody else signed him. I don't know why. That's crazy. But that's all I got for you guys. It's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything, not even a nickel or dime, man. I'm out, man. Peace.